بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Math grade 6. Today we have revision for midterm exam. The required material just model 9. I want to revise some important issues. For example, exercise number 16, use the net to find the surface area of the pyramid in square meter. I want from all to read the question again and to focus with the figure. Then tell me what is the surface area here. Tell me your answer. Start, please.
Mr. CF 444.8.
Maybe. Thank you, Nagam. Who has different answer?
Mr. The answer 222.4.
Maybe. Thank you, Moza. Who has different answer? Okay, listen to me. We want to find the surface area. Represent S equal. As you see in this pyramid, we have 4 equal triangles. 1, 2, 3, and the base 4. We have 4 congruent faces, 4 congruent triangles means 4 congruent areas. So find the area of one triangle. As you remember the rule of the area of triangle, 1 over 2 multiplied by the base. The base as you see here, or this 16 times 16 multiplied by the height of the triangle. The height of the triangle will be, as you see here, 13.9. And we have 4 congruent faces, means multiply by 4. Multiply by 4. Now we can calculate. Here 4 times 1, 4. 4 divided by 2 will be 2. Means we have 2 times. And here 16 times 13.9. So the answer will be 222.4. Then you can multiply by 2. The answer will be 444.8 meter squared. Meter squared. Who has any question here? Is it clear for all?
Yes.
Okay. Exercise number 12. Use the net to find the surface area. Use the net to find the surface area of the pyramid. As you see here, we have this pyramid, but here the base of this pyramid will be square. I want from all to read the question again and to focus with this figure, and tell me please what is the surface area here. Start please.
Mr. Amalia is the answer 476 centimeters squared.
Maybe Alia, thank you. Who has different answer?
Mr. Amnagam is the answer 414.8.
Maybe Nagam, thank you. Who has different answer? Okay, listen to me, please. We want to find the surface area, represent S. As you see here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 congruent triangles. 4 congruent triangles. So we can find the area of the triangle. As you remember, 1 over 2 multiplied by the base of the triangle. The base of the triangle will be 14 times 14 times the height of the triangle, as you see, will be 10 times 10 times how many congruent faces we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So multiply by 4 plus the area of the base. As you see, the base here will be squared and the side of this square will be 14. And as you remember, when you want to find the area of the square, you can multiply side by the side or the side squared. So 14 times 14. Now we can calculate. We have here 4 times 1, 4 divided by 2 will be 2. And here 14 times 10 will be 140. Plus, here we have 14 times 14. The answer will be 196. Now here we have 2 times 140 will be 280 plus 196. Now we can add 280 plus 196. The answer will be 476 centimeters squared. Who has any question here? Is it clear for all? Number 14, use the net to find the surface area of the triangular prism in square meters. We have this net. I want to, from all, to try to find the surface area and tell me what is your answer. Start, please.
Mr.
Yes.
Is the answer 761.6 meters squared?
Maybe. Thank you, Alia. Who has different answer?
Mr. Is the answer 761.6?
Maybe. Thank you, Nagam. Who has different answer? Shamsa, what is your answer? Rawda, what is your answer? Latifa, Hajar, what is your answer? Noura, where are you girls? Work with us, please.
Yes,
What's
Mr.
that?
I'm hearing you.
Okay, listen to me, please. We want to find the surface area, represent S. As you see here, we have this face congruent with this face. So we can find the area of one of the two faces or the two congruent faces here. As you see here, we have rectangle, length times width, 16 times the width will be 11.6 times we have two congruent rectangles, means two congruent areas, so multiply by 2 plus. Then we have the base, as you see, rectangle, length times width, or this is square, length times width, we have 16 times 16 plus, as you see, we have two congruent rectangles, two congruent triangles. So we can find the area of the triangle, 1/2 multiply by the base will be 16 times 16 multiply by the height will be 8.4 and multiply by 2 because we have two congruent triangles, means two congruent areas. Then we can find the answer. The first operation here, we want to multiply. We have 16 times 11.6 times 2 will be 371.2 plus the second operation, we have 16 times 16, the answer will be 256 plus the third operation here, 2 times 1, 2 divided by 2 will be 1, so you can cancel 2 above 2 down, remains here 16 times 8.4, so the answer will be 134.4. Now we can find the total here. As you see here, we have 371.2 plus we have here 256 plus we have here 134.4 the answer will be 761.6 meter squared. Who has any question here? Is it this idea clear for all? Now we have exercise here number 15. The rectangular prism shown has a volume of 168 cubic meters. What is the height of the prism? I want from all to read the question again, then try to find the height of this prism. Start please and tell me what is your answer.
Here is the answer 12.
Repeat your answer please.
12.
5. Okay, thank you, Nagam. Maybe, thank you. Who has different answer?
No, not 5. 12.
Yes, Mr. My
12.
answer is 12 too.
Thank you, Alia. Who has different answer?
Mister, my answer is 12.
Thank you, Moza. Who has different answer? Shamsa, what is your answer? Okay, thank you, Shamsa. Who has different answer? Latifa, Hajar, Noura, Rawda. What is your answer? Aliazia? Okay, check with me, please. Start from the rule. The volume of the prism, the rule, the base of the prism, or that rectangular prism, times the height. Or we can use the formula length times width times height, the same idea. And here we have the volume 168 equal the length, as you see here we have 8 times the width here 1 and 3 over 4. This is mixed number, change it to the fraction. 1 times 4, 4, 4 plus 3, 7 over 4, 7 over 4 times the height will be missing value. In the first side here we have 168 equal, here we have 8 up and 4 down. 8 divided by 4, 8 divided by 4 will be 2. 2 times 7 will be 14 h. Sheikh Ahmed, are you here? Sheikh, are you here? Who can tell me how to solve this equation? Where are you, girls?
Oh, yes, Mr. Can I explain, please?
What is your name?
No.
Okay, tell me, Nagam, how to solve this equation? You can take the coefficient 14, then divide the two sides by 14. 14 divided by 14 will be 1, remains here h. And here we have 168 divided by 14. The answer will be 12. 12 meter. Why I use meter? Why I didn't put here meter squared or meter cubic? Who can tell me?
We're finding the height, not the surface area.
Because the height will be one dimensional, so we use meter. Okay, thank you. Exercise number 8. Ila is using an eraser that is shaped like a rectangular prism with dimensions shown. What is the volume of the eraser? Okay, here we can use directly the rule of the volume. V equal length times width times height, or we can use this form, the area of the base multiplied by the height, the same idea. So as you see here, we have the length 7.5 times the width will be 4 times the height will be 3.5. Now V equal 7.5 times 4 times 3.5. So the answer will be 105. And who can tell me what is the unit here?
Yes.
centimeter cubic, because here we have volume 3 dimensionals. 3 dimensionals, 1, 2, 3. 3 dimensionals means centimeter times centimeter times centimeter, centimeter exponent 3, or centimeter cubic. This is our revision. Who has any question? No questions? Okay, let us to take attendance, then you can leave. Eliasia? Eliasia? Eliasia?
Yes, Mr.
روضة ناصر؟ روضة ناصر؟ روضة سلطان؟
نعم.
شمسة فيصل؟
Yes, Mr.
شيخة؟
Yes.
عليا؟
Yes, Mr.
لطيفة؟
No.
مريم؟ موزة؟ موزة؟
Yes, Mr.
نغم؟ نغم؟
Yes, Mr.
نورة؟
Yes, Mr.
هاجر؟
No, Mr.
Okay, this is our period today. This is revision about the midterm exam. I want from all to study very well, please. Thank you for your listening. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.